I get it. It's been like 6 months since I posted a video on the Forever Winter, and if you've been waiting for content on this game, I'm sorry. I hope my other videos have kept you preoccupied. But if you've never heard of the game Forever Winter, go check out the other video I made earlier explaining what it is and why it matters. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment about your experience with the game. Now let's get into it. The October content drop. No surprise here, the October update was packed with improvements and many additions. Let's go over what they added. Fixed vaulting animations. It should be noted that these animations are really only seen on the old man and not really much on the other characters. Improved movement mechanics. They say this, but me personally, I don't really see or feel a difference, and to be honest, you can still find me b-hopping in the game, or doing whatever you can call this. Fun dog, please don't take this out of the game, I love doing this shit. Improved UI elements. The main difference of the improved UI elements is being the big circle that pops up when you go to loot something. This circle indicates when you will open the bag. Personally, I don't really see a difference or really a need for this change, but while running the game, I noticed that my computer was handling all the graphics fairly well, except for the newer maps. We got more quests, because why not? And it should be noted that the October update really only added the quest for the underground cemetery, as at the time it was pretty new when they added it. More new features that they added were the water thieves, because stealing wasn't annoying enough in this game. Of course, they also added the Rat King Mech, which when I saw him in the game, my god, is he a force to be reckoned with. And a quick thank you to Van Island Gaming for getting this B footage in the first place and recording it, and also talking about some of the details that the Rat King Mech has.
He's got his iconic painted head with the prayer wards on it. He's got his giant rail gun. It looks like the same type of gun that the European medium mechs use. Both of his shoulders are loaded up with cannons. He's got a rotating machine gun at his torso. The Rat King is by default set to friendly with the player, and he will only engage enemy factions.
They also added DLSS options. Now this is a big one. What is DLSS and why should you care? Well, to make a long story short, DLSS stands for Deep Learning Super Sampling. It's basically NVIDIA's AI-driven upscaling technology. It basically allows for higher FPS, better image quality, allows ray tracing support, and allows for multiple modes like quality balance, performance, and ultra performance, depending on how much you value your frame rate versus visual fidelity. So yeah, if you're rocking an NVIDIA GPU, this is definitely a huge update for you. So quickly wrapping up before we move on, the October update gave us the Rat King Mech, a new map, and a handful of quests, and of course the new NVIDIA DLSS options. Now let's talk about the Gunhead update. Gunhead, the new character that Fundite added with a few drawbacks if I'm going to be honest. This character cannot use any healing supplies, nor can it drink alcohol to heal. Its additional gun as a head replacement is definitely weak to start out with, but it can be upgraded via the skill tree. So far, I haven't personally played enough of Gunhead to really have a solid opinion on it yet, but if you guys have, definitely let me know what you guys think. We have Lordos, a new quest giver, as well as NPC you can interact with in the innards. I think he's really cool. He's biomechanically enhanced to smoke 18 or 21 cigarettes if he can at once, and I think that's honestly badass.
Friday on an all-new gold rush. The plan is set.
We gotta try to locate that pastry, because that's where our money's gonna be, right there.
And the hunt for gold begins.
Hold on!
But between rookie mistakes
Jack!
Did I hit it? Ah, crap.
and unwanted visitors,
There he is, right there. He's 15 feet from us.
finding gold isn't going to come easy.
I have no plan B.
We've gambled a lot. It better be there.
Gold Rush. All new series. Friday at 10. Only on Discovery.
That's right, there are drills. So in some locations, such as the Frozen Swamp, there are areas that can be unlocked using the drill. To find out if an object is drillable, you just gotta approach it, and to see if there's a hint about drilling appears. All you need to execute the drilling process is have the drill in your rig, walk up to the drilling area, press 3 on it, and wait 20 seconds until you can go inside and loot up. Personally, I think this is awesome because it allows people to maybe loot hotspots where AI won't be guarding. There is also an increased prestige cap in this update, so this is definitely a W for all of you that are still grinding, and of course the water bot delivery system. But it should be noted that if you do buy this innards upgrade and use them to deliver water, there's a chance of them being followed back by the water thieves if you do hire them. And of course, There's a new map in this update, the Frozen Swamp. And I'm also just going to group this update with the December 23rd Water Systems update, as that update added the Thief-Proof Vault, and of course they added the turret-based defenses that you can buy so you can improve the innards defenses when those pesky water thieves come sniffing around. So just to reiterate, what we got in this Gunhead update and the December update is the new character Gunhead, Lore Dross, a new NPC to interact with, the drill device, the Waterbot delivery system, and of course the new map and the thief-proof vaults. We only have 2 more updates left. The first being the March 6th major update titled The Descent to Averno is Easy. And of course lastly, March 10th, the Water 3.0 update. Let's dive right in. First off, March 6th major update. This update changed a lot about how the water works. This was the headliner you guys probably saw about Forever Winter, where they no longer made it a real-time draining resources. Instead, it's now a currency used for region access, and region access can vary between what entrance or exit points you're going for. This update also allowed for water trading. You can now gift or even trade water to your friends. This update even included notes about enemy detection improvements with new icons for the awareness levels, but playing through the game, it feels still similar or the same, but that could also just be me. Let me know what you guys think. They also added another map, Stairway to Heaven. By far, out of all the updates, I feel like this is the most beautiful map they've made. I love the fact that you can either go up the stairs or down the stairs, and that's pretty much it. Some of my friends have found that annoying, but I find it awesome. They've also added the Frozen Swamp Night mode, or Horror mode if the conditions are right, and this update wouldn't be completed without more quests added to both the new and existing regions. In the March 10th Water 3.0 post, it's just Fundog Studio telling us that the water will no longer drain in real time, and that it's rather a currency to enter regions. Forever Winter continues to evolve, and honestly, it's impressive how much has been added since October. From improved gunplay to expanded base mechanics and deeper world building, the game is shaping up into something truly special. I'd like to hear from you guys. And as always, my name is Kevin, and I like to talk about things that I find interesting. Take care.